All right. Good evening, everybody. Hope you guys are good. All right. Let me just do this. And then I just move that up a bit. Then play. All right. Okay. Good evening, everybody. Hope you guys are good. We are super excited to have you here with us this evening. So my name is Mobile Mselego, and this is Persim Selego. And tonight, guys, we are going to be training you on how to get to supervisor. Yep. Why supervisor is important, why everyone is just going crazy about getting to supervisor, guys. So tonight we want to train you guys on how you can build a successful supervisor business, which is actually a stepping stone to all the ranks in the Forever Marketing Plan. Supervisor is actually a stepping stone to all, I can even say to all the incentives, because if you look at our marketing plan, after being a preferred customer, you go to assistant supervisor, but your very first big jump, it is you moving from assistant supervisor to supervisor. So tonight we want to train you guys on why supervisor is important, what does it take to build a supervisor business, and the benefits, obviously, of being a supervisor.
Steph, you know what? Supervisor is crucial in building a sustainable business. A supervisor business basically shows you, and it is a barometer in terms of looking at your business, whether you are in dire straits of ICU or your business is growing. If you do not have a supervisor business, there is another measure that tells you that, hey, my business is dying. I need to do something. So building a supervisor structure and building it the right way, it is always the best way to show that your business is actually growing and it's actually alive. That is the best way to explain it, because, you know, when you're talking supervisor, you are talking of a pin or a position that is easily accumulated. You know, it doesn't take a massive, amount of time to build it. Hence, in our marketing plan, it is measured in over 2 consecutive months, just like all the others. But you look at the number of CCs that you've got to do in order for you to become a supervisor. It is clearly just only 25 CCs. So that is a way to measure if your business is actually growing or dying.
So if you are excited, guys, give us a 2 in the comment box. If you are excited, you want to know how you can build a supervisor business. Guys, let me tell you something. This training is not only important for our preferred customers and our assistant supervisor. This training, it is actually important for all of us. Yep. As forever business owners, because the number of supervisors that we actually raise in the business shows us the health of our organization. If you are a manager right now and you are not raising supervisors, then something is wrong with your organization. If you are a supervisor currently and you are failing to help other people in your team get to supervisor, there is something wrong with your organization. If you are an assistant supervisor and you've been an assistant supervisor for some time and you haven't moved up the marketing plan, it simply shows you lack consistency, you lack discipline, you lack focus as well. So supervisor is very, very, very important. It is actually one of the most important measures when it comes to the health of our forever businesses. So why supervisor, guys? Why supervisor? Number 1, supervisor is a stepping stone to all the ranks in the marketing plan. Done. Simple. It's very simple. Supervisor, if you want to progress right now, maybe you are just an assistant supervisor, you want to get to manager. Supervisor is your stepping stone. There is no way you can just go from assistant supervisor and skip supervisor. So supervisor is your stepping stone from where you are to all the ranks that are in our marketing plan. Number 2 benefits of being a supervisor, why we must run for supervisor. It is money, guys. Who wants money? Who says, I want money? Type money in the comment box. If you say you want money, if you want money right now and you are an assistant supervisor, if you move to supervisor, you are immediately going to receive 38% discount compared to 30% discount as an assistant supervisor, which means once you are a supervisor, you earn more profits. So it is you, an assistant supervisor, and a preferred customer. You all go out to the depot to buy stock. As a supervisor, you are going to receive your stock at 38% discount. An assistant supervisor will only receive their stock at 30% discount. So you, as an assistant supervisor, and somebody else being a supervisor, you go to the depot, you buy your C9, you go out there, you deliver to a customer. So the very same efforts, you went to the depot, you went out there and you sold a C9, but a supervisor comes back with more money.
As simple as that. So it's all about just the percentage that we must all think in our minds that, hey, I'm an assistant supervisor. My next rank that I need to hit is to get the threshold of 38% when I purchase my stock. I mean, look at it, 30% and 38%, that's huge. The selling price remains the same for everybody. That is what governs us at Forever. Whether you are an assistant or whoever, the selling price remains the same. But when you purchase it and you're getting 38%, when you go out there into the market, you sell your C9, you sell your aloe vera gel, you sell your tooth gel, you sell any of our products, you are coming home with a much bigger profit. Now think back when you started the business. Think back why you joined the business. There must be a correlation between the two. Because when I start a business, I want to find a way that I can quickly start to get my money, quickly get my profits back so that I can return the money that I borrowed from somebody or from myself to start the business. So you can say, but it's still my money. But you took the money, which was your money, and started a business. So the thinking is, I borrowed the money from myself, which means I need to pay it back. When you start thinking of a business in that regard, then you are going far.
Yeah.
You are definitely going far. And you know that this supervisor journey, it will unlock a team leading bonus, which is
you start making money, guys. So once you are a supervisor, come the 15th of every month, you start receiving money. So you start earning something that we call a leadership income, because now Forever considers you as a leader. You have people in your team that you are leading, so you start earning a leadership income. And then number 4, one of the reasons why, if you are currently an assistant supervisor and you have people under you, because remember, guys, as soon as you have one person under your team, you are already a leader because you are leading that person. Yep. So if you are an assistant supervisor, you work hard to get to supervisor, you become a leader that is leading by example. Your team is going to see you moving up to supervisor, and your team is going to be inspired. Your team will start believing that, hey, if Florence can get to supervisor as somebody that brought me into the business, then I can get to supervisor as well. So your team will start looking at you for inspiration, because we can be here, guys. We can be your leaders. We can be your managers, assistant managers, managers, and all that. But the true inspiration from people that you brought into your business, a business, they are going to be inspired by you moving up. They are going to be inspired by you moving up the ranks. They are going to be inspired by attending a success day and watching you walking across the stage. So if you move up and you make it a mission, you become obsessed with being a supervisor. I promise you, even people that you brought into the business and they started crawling, they are going to be inspired. They will want more. They will believe more because they saw you, or they are seeing you moving up the ranks.
It's as easy as that, because you are now building belief. You are creating belief in your team. They seeing you achieving supervisor, they look at you because they know you, they understand you, they know you from way back before the business. Now that you've reached your first level, they are looking at you and they're like, wow, she's boss, she's doing the things, So they also want to be, recognized across the stage. They also feel that they can do it. Because remember, when we speak about leadership, we speak about leaders within your team, leaders that are your uplines and so on. Most people in your team, they would not look that far up.
They won't relate.
They would not relate to those people because, firstly, they don't know those people. They don't know us. They don't know whoever that is in line, but they know you. They know you before becoming a supervisor. So you build a supervisor business, you are basically creating, a belief in your team. They start believing that, you know what, we can make it to manager and beyond. They can feel it because they're seeing you. But if you are also stagnant and not building a supervisor business, eventually that team will just disappear because they are looking at you as a leader that you are not going anywhere. So what are the chances for them? Even though the marketing plan allows for anybody who's anyone to progress, but in reality is people look at those that brought them into the business. It's as simple as that. It's the same thing as if you are here as a leader and your team is not here, or the team is here, you as a leader, you are not in this Zoom. They don't relate as much, but when they see your name, it's on the schedule, they see that you are also here, then they start looking at it in a different way because they know that you are also part of this, and you can see the leaders that are within, and you can also see the leaders that are just taking their time in doing their own things.
Yeah.
So this level, guys,
it is so crucial.
So crucial.
So crucial.
Even when you reach manager, you still have got to look back, reach down to your new people and make sure you build a supervisor team. Every time. That will give you growth. That will give you sustainability. That will give you
an excited
team.
Team is making money.
Everyone joins a business to make money. So when they are supervisor level and you are showing them how it's done, they are also going to be making money. Why wouldn't they, push even harder? They would push to recruit as many people as possible just because they can see you making that little bit of extra money. So that is literally our baseline.
So supervisor, guys, it is our core rank. If you look at the marketing plan and you say, you know what, I want everything that Forever has to offer. I want my team to progress. I want us and my team to win. I'm an assistant supervisor. I want to win. We want you to be obsessed with supervisor. Think supervisor, dream supervisor. Have a vision of you becoming a supervisor. Have a vision of you raising other people to supervisor. That is how crucial supervisor is. If we can really, as a team, take supervisor and run with it, I promise you, we are going to have a very excited team, a team that is making money, a team that is inspired. All right. And then the next question is, how do I get to supervisor? Maybe you are here, you are new in the business, just an assistant supervisor, and you say, okay, guys, I hear you.
How do I get this thing?
How do I move with this thing? How do I get to supervisor? Guys, supervisor, if you look at our marketing plan, it is actually a position in the marketing plan that you can do with 3 to 5 people, okay? But in order for you to get to supervisor, remember to move up the marketing plan always. The company looks at the current month and the previous month. So always that is how our move up works. So in order for you to get to supervisor, you need to accumulate a total of 25 CCs. The 25 CCs, assistant supervisors, you are not doing it all by yourself. The 25 CCs, it is done by you and everyone that is within your team. So for an example, if you recruit somebody today, they buy for 2 CCs. Tomorrow, the person that you recruited, they recruit someone else and they buy for 2 CCs. That person is going to earn 2 CCs and you are going to earn 2 CCs as well. You go to the depot, you buy stock, so all those CCs are accumulating towards you becoming a supervisor. So supervisor is accumulated by you doing 25 CCs together with your entire team. Now, guys, as much as supervisor is done by you and your team within any 2 consecutive months, you can also get to supervisor in the very same month. You can do your 25 CCs and move up to supervisor within 1 month. It is done. It can be done. It is possible. We've seen people doing it. People that are crazy retailers. Right now, we have people that can retain 10 personal CCs all by themselves.
Yep.
You know, so supervisor, it is a rank that is so easy to achieve. You just need to have 3 to 5 active people in your team. And if you do that, you will move to supervisor. So for an example, if you do 12 CCs in March, then in April, you will have to do 13 CCs and then bam, Pagati inside, you are now a supervisor. It is simple, guys. I wish, you know what? The way I want you to run with the supervisor, I wish I can open up your mind and work, you know, and shove it in and work on your belief systems, you know, and let you guys dream bigger, dream of you, you know, for the month of April, bringing in and doing 10 personal CCs all by yourself, you know. Tomorrow our depot is open, guys. We should be running. Let's rush to the depots. It is the time for us to buy our CC of faith because we have a target. We are working towards building a supervisor business. And in our industry, in our business, money loves speed. Success loves speed. Supervisor loves speed.
And supervisor is your first door to making money.
Yeah.
So all of these things, they speak volumes. They speak to you in saying, you've got to run for this. I see Samsung SM is like, I'm not sure about this. And she goes like, you know, she goes like this. This is what's her handle? It's Samsung SMT something. So I see you are going like, can I really do this? Can I really do this? Yes, you can. Just go for it.
Yeah.
Stop overthinking it. Stop, you know, limiting yourself. Don't worry about, you know, all the external factors. Just worry about this and saying, okay, I have to do so many this year, this month, and then the next I'll do X amount. And just focus on this target. Get over this target first. And then you can see that, okay, in April, I'm running. You cannot lose this first, 12 cc's. Let's get the 12 cc's first. You bring in people. You bring in, we are not asking you to build a team all on your own, but we are asking you to bring in people that are hungry, people that want to have the money, people that join this business to make money. Bring in those people. So that's what we're asking for.
All right, so let us look at where is the money? Where is the money, guys, for our supervisor? So where is the money? Number one, as a supervisor, your money is on retailing. That is where the money is, because if you are a supervisor, you buy your product at 38% discount. So that is where your money is as you start streaming big on how you can get to supervisor. What is the difference of being an assistant supervisor and supervisor? And where is the money? Where is the money as a supervisor? Number one, your money is on retailing. So when you go out there, you buy your product, you sell your product, you are going to buy your product at 38% discount, cheaper. Number two, your money is on recruiting. Guys, gosh, who doesn't want money? There is money on recruiting. As a supervisor, it is the same for all of us. We get the 25% preferred customer profits. And also, it is so exciting right now. Yes, the prices have gone up, but our bonuses are going up as well. So as much as the prices have gone up, at the beginning of March, but the nice thing is it affects our income. It affects our profits. It affects our once-off bonuses. It affects our team leading bonus. So it is a win-win situation for all of us. So number two, your money is on recruiting. And guys, the nice thing now is if you are a supervisor, from people that you recruited into the business, you get the 25% preferred customer profits. And on top of that, remember, you are now a leader. You are earning a leadership income. So you earn from those people 8% preferred customer profits. And it doesn't stop there, assistant supervisors. If you want to push and you become a supervisor from your team, you now receive 3% volume bonus from everyone in your team that is an assistant supervisor. So right now, if you are an assistant supervisor, you have teams in your business. So you have people that you brought into the business. You are all sharing a rank. So you are not really a leader, because how can an assistant supervisor lead another assistant supervisor? So once you put in the work and you move up the marketing plan, you are now considered a leader according to our marketing plan, and you start earning from those people. So if you are an assistant supervisor, you have people in your team and you are not pushing to get to supervisor, guys, you are cheating yourselves.
Yep.
You are denying yourselves of the team leading bonus, because you are in the same rank. You are not earning from those people. And remember, no money in forever goes to waste. So if you are sitting and sleeping as an assistant supervisor, you have people that you brought into the business. They are also assistant supervisor. That money goes above to the sponsor, to the manager, to the leader that is active and moving up the marketing plan. So in order for you to benefit from the people that you brought into the business, move up the marketing plan. Yep. Assistant supervisors, the money that you can make in forever, it is not just the once-off bonuses, because we see it all the time. Assistant supervisors, they just get excited with profits and once-off bonuses. There is more. Move up the marketing plan so that you can benefit fully from the people that you brought into the business. If we are understanding, guys, let us know in the comment box. And then number 4, all bonuses. I love this one, guys. This is how generous our marketing plan is. We don't get paid from the distributor value, but we get paid on the retail value. So which is
That's amazing.
nice. It is amazing.
You see, this company really was made from the warmest of hearts.
Yeah.
This marketing plan was really scrutinized by the best minds ever. Because when you look at it, each and every step that you are going on, there's always something new.
Yeah.
There's always something exciting. But if you are still stuck and you are leaving yourself at assistant supervisor and the next person that you brought in is still at the same level, you are throwing money away. You are throwing money away. So you need to start looking look out there. Ask yourself, ask the people who has
My money.
Because that's where you start now opening your mind to looking at different avenues of where am I going to sell these products? Who am I going to invite to the next presentation so that I can enroll them and move up? That is what you must be thinking. Yeah. You know, as an assistant supervisor, we understand that you still cannot do a full presentation on your own. So what is the best way? When there is a BP, invite as many people as possible. Increase your chances of getting recruits, because you are literally leveraging your leaders that have been in the business for donkeys of years to say, hey, they are presenting on this day, so I need to make sure that I'm there with my people. Big numbers. This is a numbers game. When you invite 100 people, you are more than likely to get at least 10 to 15 people that will show up on your Zoom. So if you are only inviting 15 people, you are more than likely to get 0 people on a Zoom call. If you are inviting 200 people, you are more than likely to get 10% of that. So look at those numbers. Are you currently reaching those numbers when you are inviting? You might say no. You might say, I did it once, and what happened? If you've done it before, you must know that this is where it lies. You speak to as many people as possible. You're going to ask me, where am I going to find these people? On your social media, on your cell phone, on your contacts that you have, people that know you. They are on your phone because they have one thing in common, which is you. You put their numbers in there. So what's so hard about you telling them, hey, my friend, I've just started a business, you know? How about I invite you to come and listen? You didn't say I'm recruiting you. My friend, I just started a business. How about you come in and listen to my uplines presenting? I'm sure you'd love the concept. Done. They can either say yeah or nay. You don't put it too hard and you carry on to the next numbers. How many people do you have on your phone? Thousands and big numbers, hundreds, 200, 500. Some are even sitting at thousands and more. And those people, they are all in your phone contacts because of you. You put them there. You allowed them to be there. So speak to them. Let them know that you've started a business. Invite them. If I may ask you, if you had a 5-star hotel that you were starting, wouldn't you go to each and every of those people? You might even call them. You might even, you know, and say, guys, I just bought a Sun International. Come to my launch. I'm launching. It's a big opening. Come to my place and have some food and, you know, tell me what you think. Tell me what you like about the place. Tell me how you like the food. That would be so easy for you guys. Or you had a franchise of KFC or whoever. You would be so eager to let them know that you just bought a franchise on your own and you want them to come and buy your Nando's, your KFC, and so on. But now that it's this business, of Forever Living, you're a mom.
Secret
You're
agent.
suddenly a secret agent. You suddenly are muted. You suddenly don't know how to invite
yeah.
people. Why is that? Maybe you're at the wrong place at the wrong time. I'm starting to think that. Maybe you need to reevaluate your reasons why you came into this business, because it doesn't seem like you are somebody who wants to grow. You are ashamed of what you do. Trust you me, being ashamed of what you do will not pay your bills. It will not put food on the table. It will not pay for your kids' school fees. It will not take them to school via transport. Malume still wants his money for him to take the kids across.
Mm.
Anything that you want out of your house, you've got to pay for. So right now you've got an opportunity and you are being a secret agent. You're losing money.
Yeah.
You're throwing it all away.
So right now, we want you guys to be obsessed. When you go out there, start thinking, who has my supervisor move up?
Yeah.
Who has my supervisor move up? You go out there and start thinking, guys, when you look at people, don't just look at people, look at your supervisor move up.
Yeah.
You understand? Because we want you guys to be obsessed. Because sometimes if you look at successful people, they are obsessed. So be obsessed about moving from assistant supervisor to supervisor. If you are a supervisor and beyond, be obsessed about raising other supervisors. When you look at your team, start thinking, goodness me, in my team, who can I help?
Yes.
Don't just look at your team and look at the numbers. Look at your team and say, goodness, who can I help? Who can I develop? So when you go out there, be obsessed. Who has my 10cc? Who has my 5cc? Who has my 1cc? Because it is all about the accumulation of CCs, guys. This obsession, it is a holy obsession. Don't be scared and say, I cannot be obsessed. This is a holy obsession, guys.
This is for your families. So you've got to be obsessed to put food on the table. If you're not obsessed about that, then I don't know what you're thinking. You've got to be obsessed about being a parent that delivers.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. Be a parent that makes sure that my kids get the best of the best.
Yes.
And it all comes from, yeah.
Yes, I love
If you do not move, nothing happens.
Yeah.
If we do not move the products in this company, nobody gets paid. If the products are not sold, nobody gets paid.
Nobody moves up.
You can stay an assistant supervisor, but you are not moving any product. Where is your money going to come from? Not from the products that we put under the bed. Just not possible. So that's what we must think. We must think along those.
Help?
Who can I assist? Who can I, work with? Who can I
inspire to move
and show them that, hey, you see, I just bought my own clear bag that I carry with my products. Do you know where they sell them? Let me get it for you and send it across to you. Because when you put your products in a bag, it's a bit, out there, because you've got to now take it out. But if you have it on a clear bag, even when you walk past a number of people, they might want to stop you because they know our products, that it's visible. You are literally a walking store. You are a walking market. So wherever you go, have that clear bag. Before you even open your mouth, somebody might just remind you that, hey, I know these products. And you start, going on about the product. It's as simple as that. We are so quick to latch on celebrities that are doing the most on social media. Celebrities that are doing X, Y, and Z. They post their gig guide for so many, events over one weekend.
And you say, your work ethic of some easy.
They're giving the money. How about your work ethic? You also have a business. How about your activities that you are doing to move up? You're always, inspired by others, but you never take any action. You don't take action, you lose out. You don't do anything. Sorry, it's as simple as that. It might sound like we are coming down hard on you, but
we want you to move to
we want you
supervisor.
to feel the pinch. We want you to feel that it is doable. We sit here not because we know it all, but we've done this. We've been doing it. So we just want you to feel the fire. Feel the fire and move.
Yeah.
Remember, you're not a tree. You're not planted. Move. You are not a tree. Go out there and get your money. Go out there and get your kids' education. Go out there and get your freedom. There's nothing more than that. Get your freedom, Black child. Go out there and get what's owed to you. This is your birthright.
Yeah.
Maybe you're thinking this is it's sort of like somebody's doing you a favor. No, it is your birthright to be somebody who delivers, to be a parent who provides the best. It is your birthright. You are born with it. You shouldn't be ashamed about it. So let's go out and be great.
Let's go out and be great, guys. So right now we want to compare, can I say oranges and whatever, I don't know, but we want you to have a clear understanding of the difference in earning potential between an assistant supervisor and a supervisor. So right now we are comparing assistant supervisor is in green, and then supervisor is in orange, so that you can understand ukuthi as an assistant supervisor that is stagnant, as an assistant supervisor that is inconsistent, as an assistant supervisor that doesn't show up, as an assistant supervisor that doesn't retain, gosh, as an assistant supervisor that is not active even in the WhatsApp group. Guys, you are sitting on money. So let us compare the two, assistant supervisor and supervisor. Okay, what we will be using here, we are going to be using the fast start combo, which gives us 2 CCs. So this is based on the fast start combo. So let's start here. An assistant supervisor is somebody, you have 2 CCs. When you buy your products, it's 30% discount, 30% profit. And on top of that, as an assistant supervisor, you earn your 5% assistant supervisor boost. Guys, some of you are assistant supervisors. You don't even earn the 5% assistant supervisor boost because you are just crawling in your businesses. There is money. Whoever says assistant supervisors, do your 4 CCs, we are going to give you an assistant supervisor boost. But you are not even doing your 4 CCs. There is no sense of agency, and you are losing money. You are losing money. So, and then you get the 25%, which is the preferred customer profit, and the 5% preferred customer bonus. And for supervisor, so you get 38% discount, 3% from 3% bonus from all the assistant supervisors, 25%, it's the same for all of us, it's the ones of bonuses, and the 8% preferred customers. So from all the preferred customers that you brought into the business, Forever says, my child, you went out there, you sent the forms, you use your data, maybe you had a one-on-one Zoom meeting, maybe you had a coffee meeting and whatever, you used your transports to go and deliver that stock. Forever says, well done. This is your money. We are giving you this. But Forever says, it's not going to stop there. From the pattern that you brought into the business, we are going to give you an extra. As an assistant supervisor, we will give you 8% preferred customer bonus from the very same person as a supervisor that you brought into the business. So, 4 CCs, these are actually current prices. These are current prices. So look at this, guys. As an assistant supervisor, if you buy the fast start combo and you want 4 CCs, your 4 CCs as an assistant supervisor, it is 14,324 rands. But as a supervisor, your 4 CCs is 12,000 687 rands. Guys,
Already.
already you are winning. And if you look at this, the supervisors and beyond, they won't feel the price increase that much. Because look at their 4CCs. It is still 12,687 rands. But assistant supervisors, your 4CCs is 14,324 rands. Now, when both of you are selling the products, so you are an assistant supervisor, you are both selling your 4CCs, you are going to sell at 20,470 as an assistant supervisor. As a supervisor, you are going to sell at the very same price, which is 20,420 rands. But now look at the difference. An assistant supervisor that is 4CCs active, they are going to make 6,145 rands. But a supervisors are winning, guys. A supervisor is going to make 7,783 rands.
So that's literally a huge step up. You are looking at 7.8 to round it off. Here you are looking at 6.2.
Yeah, 6.2.
Now, that balance, that difference,
this alone
tells you that I need to move.
You are not a tree, move.
I need to move because you can see the numbers. The only good thing is that we have a law that says we all retail at the same price. But for those that are retailing at the same price and we are at supervisor, we make more profit. It's as simple as that. So we cannot stress the importance of moving to supervisor. Not just a once-off. Move to supervisor. Make sure you're pulling your team with you. That is what a great leader does. You move to the level and you look back, you help others, give them strategies, help them with whatever that they need to move up the level. Because our aim in 2024 is growth.
Yeah.
So when I move up, I can't just be happy that I'm moving up. I need to see my leaders that I brought into the business, that they are also moving up. Remember, we are feeding the villages. That is how we are going. We are feeding the villages. That's what we do. We get fed and we make sure that those that decided to join our team, they also get fed. That's it. We can't just be happy of making money alone. Because if you are that leader who's just happy of making money alone, it won't be for long until you lose it.
Yeah.
It won't be for long until there is no more team. So for you to keep making the money, your team has got to make the money too. The team has got to see the way of making money. That's why we do all these things, so that the team can see that it's possible, that it can be done.
So yeah, and then guys, let us look at I want us to look at the preferred customer profits. Remember, we said you get paid the once-off bonus from the person that you brought into the business, and on top of that, on the 15th, forever pays you the preferred customer bonus. Now let's look at this. You are an assistant supervisor. You brought in somebody into the business. They bought their fast start combo. You are a supervisor. You did the very same activity. You brought someone into the business and they bought the fast start combo. Your once-off bonus is going to be the same. The once-off bonus is up now, guys. It is going to be 2,558 rand. So both you and the supervisor, the once-off bonus is going to be the same. But this is where everything changes. This is where the game changes now. But for an assistant supervisor, from the preferred customer that they brought into the business on the 15th, the company is going to pay them 511 rands, but a supervisor gets 818 rands.
There's always a gap.
Can you see?
There's always a gap.
Yeah.
There is always a gap that supervisors are always going to show you.
Yeah.
They are going to show you gas when it comes to the pay rise. They are always going to be making a little bit more.
Yeah.
They are going to be making a little bit more money compared to you as an assistant supervisor. This is just an illustration
So that you can
you
see
can see how much money you are losing out.
by sitting on assistant supervisor.
We understand that you joined and you got to assistant supervisor. We are thrilled. We are happy that you did it. But now we're also saying, move to the next level, move up, make more money. That's all we're saying. Not for us, but for you and your family. That's where it starts. That's how we get to feed everybody.
Can we see the assistant supervisors
Lindsay
that
says
are
amazing.
saying, you know what, I have to move. They
Put it in
can
the
see
comments.
in the comments if you are an assistant supervisor and say, you know what, I am burning right now. I am burning. I have to move. I am going to do whatever it takes so that I can make money. We can see here, Umaja uti, I need to move. Sipho sethu uti, I need to move. Usindiswa Zikalala, I'm moving. Just go down. I have to move. Yeah, we are so excited, guys. We are gonna have so many move ups because many people are inspired. But remember, true inspiration forces you to take action. You can say you are inspired here, but your actions are going to speak louder than you just typing that you are inspired.
We've got to
Be
see you move.
inspired, but do the do.
Move. Do the walking to the next level. It's all great to be inspired, but if we're not moving, if we are not learning,
I love this. Umimi uthi ngiyashiselwa, I must move. Hey, Mwini, sonke siyasha sisi. We are shiselwing here. We must move. I'm moving to the next level. We love this for you guys. We love this. We love this. We love this. I need to move. Inspiration means nothing without action.
Definitely.
Most definitely. And then, guys, we are almost done. Another thing that is very important, the power of 4 CCs. If you are an assistant supervisor and you are not doing your 4 CCs, you will never move to supervisor. I'm gonna say this again. What we do in Forever, it is actually the multiplication of 4 CCs. So if you are an assistant supervisor, you don't do your 4 CCs, it will take you forever. And in fact, you're not even gonna move to supervisor because it is our key performance indicator. It is our measuring stick, if I can say that.
Yep.
We need to do our 4 CCs. We cannot do a supervisor training and we don't touch on the 4 CCs. If we don't, it means we are cheating you. If we don't teach you about 4 CCs, it means we are just selling you a dream. You will never move to supervisor. If we teach you about moving up, we don't tell you about 4 CCs, it means we just want to eat your money. We just want your CCs. But that is not the case. If you want to move up the level, if you want to move to supervisor, you need to embrace 4 CCs. Be obsessed about being a 4 CC achiever, guys.
You've seen how things are happening. Those that achieve 4 CCs, they at the end of the month, they go out for breakfast. They have breakfast. You know, it's not about the breakfast, but it is about the team that is performing to sit together and share ideas amongst their own people. That's what it's all about. And when it comes to 4 CCs, the use of the product, crucial. Retailing of products, crucial. And recruiting. Now you may say, I just joined yesterday to become an assistant supervisor. Listen, you've joined. We understand, we're happy.
We're excited.
But remember, you grow into 4 CCs grow into 4CCs. You retail, you add customers, you get this customer and you upsell on that customer, because your aim is to become 4CC and above.
Yeah.
That's the way to go. It is not just you saying, I'm still new, I want to buy the 4CC on my own. That's not the right way. You can have it in that way, but it's not sustainable, because you need people to purchase your product in order for you to move.
Yeah.
When you say, I got the money to buy it,
but if you buy it, you retail, you must retail it. Don't keep it under your bed.
Because if you keep it under your bed, then it's no good to nobody. You retail it, you move, you upsell to get to 4CCs and beyond.
Yeah. And also, guys, in order for you to become 4CCs active, you don't panic on the last day, on the last week of the month.
Yeah.
If you want to be 4CCs active, you must push as of tomorrow, buy your CC of faith. So you might ask, Mobile, what is a CC of faith? A CC of faith, it is a CC that we go to the depot, we buy without us having customers.
Mm-hmm.
It is us, using our faith. It is us kickstarting our month. So we buy the one CC of faith, and we go out there and we retail. We go out there and we push. Because if you sell Ayiko, you will never be 4CCs active, because there is nothing that is pushing you. KFC, they open their doors every day, because every day they have chicken in their kitchen that must be sold. If they didn't have any chicken, they were gonna just close, open on Wednesday, close, open on Sunday. But because there is chicken that must be sold, their doors must be open. So if you buy the CC of faith, it is gonna push you to go out there and sell. Guys, can we see people here that say, tomorrow we are opening the month and we want to move up? We are hungry. We want more. We are buying our CC of faith. Can we see those that are committing and say, you know what, tomorrow I am gonna do whatever it takes. When the depot opens, it is me and the depot. I am buying. Oh, I'm gonna buy it even today online, my CC of faith, because I want to move. I am tired of being stagnant. Can we see in the comment box people that say, tomorrow I am buying? Guys, there's quite a lot. I am going to buy my CC of faith. We love that. I'm buying tomorrow. Yes, CC of faith. I'm buying. Yo, guys, we love this. We love this.
Crucial. This is magic. This is what needs to happen.
Yeah.
You buy it before you have it. Because when somebody requests a product from you and you are like, me do not have, then you have got no business.
Yeah.
That's what it means. When you always don't have stock, that means you have got no business. Imagine anybody walks into your shop and they want to buy your most frequent stuff that is sold, and you don't have it. They come the following day, you still don't have it.
No, you're selling Ayiko. It's not here.
In the future, they won't even come past your shop. They will just go past, because for them, they know they're wasting time by even stopping at your shop, because you got nothing. You don't have anything. So you go out there, you get your stock, and you start moving.
Let's move, guys.
Let's move.
Let us buy our
trees. We are not planted.
Faith. Okay. And then I actually wanted to play this video, but it's gonna take time, and it is already 8 p.m. So what I'm gonna do, I am gonna send this to. Okay, let me just play it a bit.
Now, I want to show you
for 2
what
minutes.
that really means, the true value of building a 4CC business. Because when there's just 3 people in your team, as you and 2 others, all just doing that minimum 4 case credit turnover, in 1 month, that's 12 case credits, isn't it? Now, the marketing plan gives us 2 consecutive months, doesn't it, to move to the next position. So all we need to do is repeat that the following month, add 1 more in somewhere along the line, and hey presto, you're a supervisor at 25 case credits. You've taken notes from Jane, so you all know how to recruit. There are a few more team members now, and when 10 people are each doing that minimum turnover of 4 case credits. That's 40, isn't it, in a month? Just repeat that the following month, that's 80 case credits. You are an assistant manager because you only needed 75. Who's getting excited seeing these numbers? 15 people, just 15 people.
Okay, no, it's fine. I'm gonna send this to your leaders and they are gonna share this video with you. So please, guys, while you are still fired up, make sure that you watch this video before you go to bed. Watch the video before you go to bed. It is only 6 minutes long. So watch the video before you go to bed. This is very, very, very important. And then let us look at the activities, because being excited about getting to supervisor it's all good, it's exciting. We all want to move to supervisor, but which activities can you do that are going to help you to move to supervisor? So you need to have a retail strategy, guys, and a recruiting strategy. You need both. A retail strategy that you say, you know what, this is what I will do this month for my retailing so that I move my products. When it comes to recruiting, this is what I am going to do so that I'm able to recruit and build a team. So you need to do product launches, guys. This is very, very, very important. Right now, we are seeing less and less FBOs, forever business owners, doing product launches.
Yep.
Who said product launches mustn't be done anymore? Product launches are quite simple. It is you at home, maybe in your kitchen, maybe in your garage, maybe in your lounge, inviting 5, 6, 7, 10 people in your lounge, and you explain to them how the product works. So you invite people into your home, your neighbors, your friends. You tell them that, hey guys, you know that I am doing forever. So next week, Saturday, I would love to help you at home. I am gonna be showing you guys and telling you about the benefits of my product. And when you do the product launch, you don't have to go through the entire product range. Pick products that you are comfortable with.
Yeah.
Pick products that you say, you know what, I can talk about the aloe vera gel, I can talk about the tooth gel, I can talk about the heat lotion. I know the benefits of Atixi. So you choose, you know, maybe 5 products, you know, maybe 5, 6 products that you say, you know what, I am good. I know the benefits of this product. You invite people over your house. You buy maybe a biscuit and you have tea, you have, you know, juice, and then you simply share the products with those people.
Guys,
that is your product launching.
You don't have to buy the expensive juices and all of that. Oros
Keep it
will
simple.
do. The choice acetate that you buy for Christmas, they will do. Just have those and have tea as well. And you just go through the product.
Yeah.
You know, if you happen to buy the samples, do the samples as well. Like, you know, the ones that you are using at home, in your own home, show them that they can feel.
Take the heat lotion,
you know, take
so
the
that they can
heat
feel
lotion,
and touch
they
and
can
smell.
rub it on, they can smell it. Whatever lotion that you're using from Forever, show them your shampoo that you're using. It's all about just showing the people what you are using, what you are selling. That's all.
You don't even have to hire a venue, guys. Use your home. Outside a tree, you bring people together and you simply share little products that you know. Do you understand? So that is you using product launches, which are going to help you to move your products. Another thing that we can actually use, it is the tabletops, where we go to different shopping centers, different locations, and we have a chat with them. Who's this manager?
Center manager.
The center manager. We find out, hey, I want to have a tabletop at your shopping center. Can you let me know for 2-3 hours? Yeah. Obviously, the tabletops, It cannot be something that is permanent. So you cannot have it on a daily basis because it is not allowed in forever. But you can have it maybe once, twice, 3 times a month. So plan your activities. There is a shopping center around your area. Tomorrow, go through the telephone directory, call those people, find out what must I do? How much would it cost me? In most cases, the tabletops, people pay maybe 500 rands, to advertise and display their products. There is you moving your products. There is you building with intention, because you are not just sitting and praying that, oh, maybe I'll be lucky, someone will come and buy from me.
Yeah.
You are being proactive.
You are going to the people. You are availing yourself. You are putting yourself in positions where people cannot miss you. You are right in the middle of the center. Wherever people are going to the busiest shops, you are right there in front of them. They are bound to come and ask. And you let them know. You share the few sentences that you know of the benefits. That's all.
Yeah.
Social media.
Yeah, and then your regular customers, guys, never be scared of asking for referrals from your regular customers. Never be scared of going back to your regular customer. Let them know that, hey, thank you so much for your support. I am busy placing orders for the first week of the month. Can I place your regular aloe vera gel? You understand? So it is you going back to your regular customers. Let me just ask you something, guys. Where is that person that bought the very first stock that you bought?
Yeah.
Where are those customers? People that bought from you when you started forever. Remember, now you are being proactive. You are working with the end goal in mind. You want the CCs, you want the sales. So you go back to all those customers. You ask for referral. You ask if they would love a refill. So it is you being proactive. Man, I could be busy. I could be busy, guys.
The other thing, guys, that might actually hinder you from going back to those customers is that when you sold to them, you disappeared. You never even sent a text to check, hey, how's the product treating you? You did not have any ethic of bringing customer service to them. Customer service is not just you selling a product and go. It is checking up. How's the product treating you? You literally are making yourself to be their friend because you want them to open up so you can get into their network.
Yeah. And then obviously sales on social media, guys. People are making a killing on TikTok. Are you using TikTok to push your sales? If you are not, start tomorrow morning, even now, do a quick TikTok video, post it. Personal use. Are you using products?
Video yourself when you're using the product and post it on TikTok.
Yeah.
Same thing when you're drinking your aloe in the morning. Take a video and post it, put a little bit and have a call to action.
Yeah.
Don't just post it and not have a call to action, because if you post it without it, it is just for the sake of posting. But have a call to action.
All right, we are wrapping up now, guys. And then obviously you have a retailing strategy and you have a recruiting strategy, your who do you know list. Invite people when there are presentations. Make sure that you invite somebody. If there is a presentation, don't go to a presentation alone. It doesn't matter. It's a Zoom, it's a WhatsApp, it's a face-to-face. Have a new person,
a new prospect that you are coming with them. You are exposing them to our opportunity. Don't just go there by yourself.
And then do follow-ups. So go back to everyone that you have shared an opportunity with, follow up with them. This is important. Remember, you are building with intention because you know now that you are working towards supervisor. And then one-on-one coffee meetings, invite a friend, invite a neighbor, to a one-on-one coffee meeting. Go to Wimpy, buy for 60 rands, 100 rands, have a coffee date with somebody and share the opportunity with them. All right, and then, so these are different strategies that can help you to move to your business and then you move to supervisor.
Since we are talking about the recruiting strategy, the who do you know list you've got the first steps to manager.
Yeah.
There is a long open pages where you can put who do you know and their details, and you just keep on adding onto those names. You've got everything.
You've got everything.
You just need to apply yourself. You've got people on your phone. Who do you know? List is who do I know? My contacts I have.
You
Boom.
write them down.
And you write them down and you start getting hold of them, texting them, video calling them, letting them know. Go crazy. Just like somebody who's just been saved. Those people, they go everywhere and letting everyone know that I'm saved, I'm saved. Even people that didn't ask. So do the same. Let the world know and figure it out.
And then, guys, last but not least, we are super excited, guys. Together with your leaders, we came up with this initiative. So we want you guys to save the date in first week of July. We are gonna have a huge event as the Empire. It's gonna be in Johannesburg. So we want you to save the date. It is gonna be a recognition event where we come together, we celebrate each other, we recognize each other as a team. And on Sunday, we are going to have a big supervisor training. But we want you to go back to your leaders and find out if they are taking part in this initiative. So find out if they are taking part in this initiative. So anyone and everyone that is gonna move to supervisor between now and the end of May, remember guys, you need to be 4CCs active from this month in order for you to qualify. If you miss your 4CCs, even if you can make supervisor by the end of maybe April or May, unfortunately, you will be disqualified, because one of the requirements is you need to be 4CCs active. So you need to be 4CCs active. And if you do that, you are gonna receive a one-night stay in a 5-star hotel in Sandton, and you will get to attend the supervisor training and the recognition event as well. So yeah.
So we hope we'll see you there. We hope you guys will be inspired to do the work, so that you'll get more and more money coming your way. And you also get to be mingling with those top leaders that are going to be recognized on the day.
Yeah.
And you also get to be a part of the
supervisor training. We are
supervisor
looking
training.
for more than 100 new supervisors. So it's going to be power-packed. It's going to be super motivational, and we cannot wait. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. We hope you are inspired to go out there to do more so that you can be more. Thank you so much, everyone. It is bye from us.
Cheers, everybody. Hope you found value. Hope you are going to start working towards this incentive. It is not just for the sake of it. It is to help you grow your businesses. And till the next time, good night.
Good night, people. Bye.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Good night. Enjoy your night.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.